Shalom, brothers and sisters. It's your prophet again, Prophet-Favour. As I've already told you about men, please, you need to know how to handle men. Don't underrate people because a person maybe is young. Don't underrate a person because maybe is middle age. I've even seen some people, they also underrate people because they are old. Let me tell you, any age group has got a significance in your life. Young people, there are certain things that you cannot do. You will need young people to help you do those things. For example, I have my media guy here. I cannot do it myself. How can I handle it? I sit here, talk, and I take myself a video. It cannot happen. So I need people. So it depends with how you handle people. That's why if you don't know how to handle people, your life will not go anywhere. That's why I told you, anywhere you go, whether it is in the hotel, at least try your level best to greet the receptionist, greet even those waitresses or waiters, greet them. You don't know. Because you don't know who is going to connect you to the great. So the way going up, it starts from below. And you cannot just jump up there. Do you know that even the president has got a cook, someone who cooks for him? A president has got a garden boy. And you may even try to skip the garden boy. You may even try to skip the cook. Even the parliament has got guards. Yeah, there are guards there. And the mistake people do, they want just to go direct to the president or go direct to the minister. But you don't know if you make friendship with the gatekeeper can introduce you to the great. So I want to pray for you that every time when you see people coming in your life, whether they are putting on lags, don't underrate them. Don't look down upon them. I just felt it in my spirit that there is you who is watching me. You have entered in a season whereby God is going to connect you to people. So those people can be great people, can be low-class people, can be middle-class people. They can be young, they can be old. Yes, young people can learn. You can give them a vision, you can tell them, go to the town, buy for me this. You give the person a time frame. I can go and come back quickly. But there are certain things old people with gray hair, they can do those things which even young people cannot do. For example, a person is 70 years old. That person has stayed on earth for 70 years. He knows a lot of things more than you. And he knows a lot of people more than you. There are certain places and certain things you are trying to do that old person has already done. Maybe you're struggling in the area of business, you're struggling in the area of marriage, you're struggling in the area of ministry. Don't underrate those who are ahead of you. Sometimes meet those people who are doing better than you, and they will help you to shorten the period. One of the men of God wrote in his book that, I don't know, is it Death to a Depot, if I'm not mistaken, he said, if you take your time just to read a book of a great man of God, you may end up even shortening the journey, maybe the journey of 40 years to succeed, to go to the top. You can shorten it by just reading the book. That's why somebody said, when you are reading a book, it's like you are lapping your small brain to big brains. So whenever you are reading a book of a big person, it is like you are taking your small brain and you are lapping it on the big brain. So you take information and give it to yourself through reading books. So don't say, I cannot read the book of this person. I cannot associate with this person. If you want to go to the top quickly, know how to honor people and honor their achievements, honor their legacy. When you recognize other people's legacy, people also recognize your legacy. And I am a learner. I like learning. That's why I always tell people that if you see me coming to your church, I'm sitting down, don't give me a microphone. I've come to learn. And I like even going, not to the churches of my spiritual father. I can go to any church, yes, and sit down and listen. I'm not coming to your church to spy you. No, I'm coming to learn because I want to be better than the way I am today. So how can I be better? I have to entertain strangers. I have to entertain even people who are not strangers, but I know there are certain people who have got something that I don't have. So learn to remain quiet. Let me tell you, I've seen people who like talking. Please don't like talking. Don't like talking. Sometimes when you meet people who are ahead of you, who are far from you, not sometimes it is even people who are not very far from you. But sometimes learn to remain quiet. This is the reason God gave you 2 ears, 1 mouth. Why? Because He wants you to listen a lot and talk little. Listen a lot. This is the reason why you have 2 ears, 1 mouth. You need to listen a lot and talk a little. I don't like people when they meet me, they will tell me, oh, I did this, I did that, I did this. But if you look into his life, there's nothing to show. Learn to keep quiet. Learn to keep quiet. Even if there is a person whom you are ahead of him, you know for sure that you are ahead of him. But still more, there is something that person know, which you don't know. So learn to keep quiet and learn to honor people because God blesses us through men. Men are messengers of success. Men are messengers of destiny. So may God give you destiny helpers and give you the grace to honor men. Shalom. I'm signing out.